Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Dr. Bruce Guillory here with Health Source Chiropractic in Atascocita, Texas. It's Thursday. We are heading toward the end of June 22nd. I'm making this video. I think it's the 22nd. And so hope you guys are here in Texas are doing well in this heat wave that we're going through. It is toasty out there. I want to talk to you about a great conversation I had this week with some of my patients. And started off that when we did our typical, what we call our special consultation, which all our new patients come to nowadays. I did one for lunch the other day and had a handful of gentlemen there. And we talked about alternative healthcare and mainstream healthcare. And we talked about why is it that the mainstream is first when we're ill, let's turn to drugs, which are unnatural to the body, to manage symptoms and not correct causes, okay? Versus alternative healthcare, which is designed to not impact the body negatively with a drug that has side effects, and instead address the cause and fix the cause and really create health. Because we know drugs don't create health for us. They can help in a crisis, but they don't create health. They help in a crisis only. They don't create health. So why is it? Why can't we do that? I mentioned to them, listen, the good news is I'm seeing more and more patients of mine come in telling me things like, hey, Dr. Guillory, I just don't want to be on a lot of medications. Woohoo! I used to never hear that 30 years ago. I hear that all the time now, which is awesome. So then yesterday, I have a patient who is a pharmaceutical technician, and she was doing some of her continuing education hours last week. And we talked about that. And she said in her classes that she was taking last week, they talked about how alternative chiropractic and lifestyle related healthcare is becoming more mainstream now, and drugs and pharmaceuticals are becoming more the alternative. And they said they were actually starting to say that's really how it should be in the grand scheme of things. So I think the tide is turning, and I'm excited about that. I think that all the in chiropractic circles, we've talked about this as long as I've been in chiropractic, 32 years. And it's nice to start hearing it out there in the community nowadays, both with my patients coming in and now even in the pharmaceutical community, like I just mentioned, they're starting to hear that kind of thing too. So I want to encourage you to start looking at more ways at taking care of yourself. As I said from the very beginning of the coronavirus situation 3 years or so ago, this is the perfect opportunity for everyone to understand why you want to take care of your body. Because the better we take care of our body health-wise, the better we eat, the better we move, the better we think, the better we rest, the better we connect with others, the stronger our body is. And the better equipped it is to fight off the things that try to attack your body. The better off we will be. It's not about trying to get rid of a pot belly. However, if you get rid of the pot belly in a healthy way, you are healthier and your body's going to be able to tolerate whatever life throws at it a whole lot better. So good for our community, good for our culture that we're starting to think differently, and that what used to be alternative healthcare is being thought of now as more mainstream. And what used to be thought as mainstream should be the second place we go to, not the first place we go to, right? Again, not anti-medicine. My favorite example is if you're having a heart attack, don't come talk to me about how much broccoli to eat today. That's not where you need to be. You need something to solve that crisis and fix the situation. So go get the drugs, go get the surgeries and that kind of thing. Then let's have a broccoli/lifestyle discussion after that. I can't say that enough. I really want people to start thinking, okay, lifestyle first, unless it's a crisis, and then we have to resort to medication at that point. All right, guys, we're here to help you with that, with appropriate supplementation, appropriate exercise, great chiropractic care, lifestyle coaching. I had a patient of mine came in 2 weeks ago and just dealing with a lot of anxiety. It was creating increased neck pain in her again. And so we coached her a lot on how to deal with anxiety. I started one step with her the first day. And a week later, I had her add in another step. And these steps actually don't cost a thing. It's just what they have to do. And it's helping her deal with her anxiety and stress issues. We want to be that kind of person for everybody. That's why we have part of why we have our wellness club, so that we can see people regularly and coach and tweak and encourage people to live a healthier lifestyle. That's about it for today. If you're getting this on our email, you're going to see that there's a great recipe attached. As always, it is a Philly cheesesteak one-pan casserole type of thing that looks really tasty, really good. If you like Philly cheesesteaks like I do, and you don't want to eat the toxic bread that they typically come on, this is a great substitute for you. So check it out, try it out, and let us know if you did. Okay, so today's Thursday. We'll be seeing patients this afternoon from 2:30 till 6. Tomorrow's half day. Friday will only be in the morning. Shout at us if you need. 281-852-5600. Thanks, guys. Have a terrific day.